Alright, welcome back to another fucking video. It's Samuel here. Alright, you read the fucking title of this video. It says, why I am not that big on sequels, with a question mark. It's because it doesn't live up to its potential. To me, I think that shit, because it is the truth to me. Because like every time I watch these fucking sequels to these fucking movies, it does not live up to its potential. It's less... The story's weaker, the characters suck, the new characters suck dick, and the story is lame. It could be too goofy, it could be too serious, it could be not be the right way that it's supposed to be, like the original one. The writers, the director only care about the money more than writing a fucking great story. Like most of these sequels, like RoboCop 2, they have a fucking kid become a boss. Fucking Rush Hour 2 is boring and the main villain sucked dick. I forgot what his fucking name was. Ricky Tan. Likes great fucking Asian tans on his face. He's like one of the worst villains I ever saw in a movie. And the whole movie was boring as shit. Like this time, like some scenes are funny. Like the part they're in the massage parlor with all those Chinese ladies. So yeah, that scene's funny. But after that, it's like a couple of scenes was funny. And after that, it wasn't really that great anymore. It was like really boring and dragged. Well, a lot of people say it's underrated. I don't see why it's underrated. I'll get why Rush Hour 2 is underrated. Then there's Predator 2 with Danny Glover. Fucking, that movie was fucking stupid too. They're just like Ghostbuster characters and shit. I don't like the characters in that movie. I don't like the actors they choose for the movie either. I mean, I like the actors, but it's just that in the movie the characters is not really that great. I think only Danny Glover was the only one that actually was enjoyable. And they all dress just like Ghostbusters characters, even though they're fighting a fucking giant freakish alien monster in a fucking city, which Arnold Schwarzenegger doesn't even like that either. He said that shit's stupid as hell too. Fighting an alien in a city? Like, what the fuck kind of idea is that? I mean, he said that, but a lot of people disagree with him for some reason. I agree with him, like 1,000%. I agree with him about that. About aliens, fight aliens in a city. Like, who the fuck want to fight a predator in a city? It makes no sense. I keep saying aliens for some reason. We're not talking about Sigourney Weaver's movie. We're talking about fucking Predator 2. Like, a predator in a city. That makes no sense. I agree with Arnold Schwarzenegger 100% about that. Because he said it in some kind of one of his books or something like that. I was like surprised. Even he said it. The actor from the first movie said that shit. It's true. Like, that makes no sense. A predator in a city attacking people at the meat locker and shit. I don't know. It wasn't really that great of a sequel. People like say, oh, it's very underrated. No, it's not. It's not very underrated. Oh yeah, what's next? Back to the Future. Okay, you see the thumbnail right there. I mean, I like Shrek 2. I'm proud of Shrek 2. Shrek 2 is not bad. I like. Oh yeah, there's sequels I actually enjoy, like Captain America. What's it called? With the Winter Soldier. I like that sequel. I like the sequel more than the first one. Because there's some sequels I actually like more than the first one. There's a lot of those, but not that many. Because like most sequels, like I said, it sucks ass. And there's times that the third one could be better than the fucking first one and the second one. Or the fucking second one could be better than the third and the first one. You know, there's times like that. It happens all the time. But like most of the shit these people say, all these other sequels to the first movie. Like I heard someone say Home Alone 3 is a good film also. I'm like, no, it's not, dude. I know that's your opinion, but come on. Home Alone 3... 5 people against 1 kid. I say 5 people because there's like a woman in there too. It's like 4 guys and 1 woman against 1 fucking sick kid in a bed. And you got all these traps and shit. It makes no fucking sense. It's stupid as hell. 5 guys, like 5 people after 1 kid. Come on, that's so stupid. Fucking shitty movie. It should end after 2 because Macaulay Culkin said no. He wanted to do the 3rd one, which I can understand. Should stop after 2. I thought 2 was pretty underrated. Yeah, Home Alone 2 is underrated. I think that I agree with that. But all these other ones people say, fuck no. I mean, there is other films like the Indiana Jones trilogy where after the first one, the sequels are pretty good. Those actually live up to its potential because the story continues to be good because the director and writer wants it to continue to be a good story because they actually care about writing their story. Directors these days, they don't care about writing a good story anymore. It's all about, like I said, the Benjamins, politics, stupid colorful rainbow shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean by rainbows and kitties. You know what I mean by that. Not about kittens, I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about when I say rainbows. Like I said, these sequels, all I care about is weak fucking characters, weak fucking storyline. Because they only care about is money in their head more than writing a good story or writing good characters. Like I said, RoboCop 2, like I said, that shit just sucked dick. Rush Hour 2 sucked. Fucking Predator 2 sucked. It's just, I don't get why people these sequels, but people say they're so good. I can understand these other sequels, like the Predator with fucking, what's his name? Whoever the fuck that was in there. That shit was terrible. Like, the only Predator I like was with Arnold fucking Schwarzenegger. That's it. Just that. No, not the one with Adrian Brody. Not that one. Not this one. No. Because like I said, these movies do not live up to its potential like other sequel films. And I like Hot Tub Time Machine 2 more than Hot Tub Time Machine 1. A lot of people like the first one more than the second one. The thing is, I'm not a fan of the first one because the story goes nowhere. It's stupid. It's just four guys just get in a hot tub and time travel to the 70s or the 60s or something like that. And they're all young again. It's just... I didn't like John Cusack in there either. I don't feel like he fit the story at all. The other guy that they replaced in the second one, Adam Scott, plays his son. And he does a better job than John Cusack. And I liked that film more than the fucking first one. Yeah, I'm one of those people that actually like Hot Tub Time Machine 2. I thought that was better than the first one. I thought shit was funnier. Like I said, there's times I actually like the second one more than the first one, but not all the fucking time. None of these fucking nerds on YouTube. They always saying that fucking these sequels are better. Not better. I mean, they think these sequels are great, like the first movie, but it's not. They're a bunch of fucking... I just think this bullshit. Just like with the Karate Kid 2. Karate Kid Part 2. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention about that. The Karate Kid. I love that Part 2 and Part 3 like it's the Godfather movies. Karate Kid is the Godfather of movies or something. Yeah, they got Part 2, Part 3. Yeah, the Karate Kid Part 2, that shit sucked too because it kept pissing me off because the kid knows karate, okay? And he knows karate, so he can't defend himself against these Japanese kids. He just let him get his ass kicked. It just infuriates me. He knows fucking martial arts. That's the reason he doesn't use it to defend himself. Self-defense. Be a man out front of your Japanese girl you have on your side. He doesn't marry her. He marries this fucking random white lady in fucking Cobra Kai. Stupid. Back to the Future Part 2. I just like Back to the Future Part 2 more than the first one. But Part 3? God. I didn't like Part 3 because it's boring. They try to do some Western shit. It's not really that funny. They just do the same shit over and over again. It should just end after 2 movies or something. It's unnecessary. You need 3 movies just to make a trilogy. Yeah, the third one's unnecessary. It's like just some fucking choo-choo train Western crap. I love Western movies, but that sequel was terrible. Fucking the Clint Eastwood Western movies, like A Few Dollars More, the first one, Good, Bad, the Ugly. Those 2 sequels were great. A Few Dollars More and Good, Bad, the Ugly. Those live up to its potential. Not like RoboCop 2 and fucking Rush Hour 2. They ain't have the potential. I like Rush Hour 3 more than Rush Hour 2, to be fair. But people don't like it because, there's a pedophile in there. Watch out, Roman Polanski is in there. Fuck Roman Polanski. No one cares about that clown. It's all about the story. Oh, the story wasn't really that great. It's better than the fucking second one. That's just fucking me. Or like, The Exterminator 2. A lot of people don't know The Exterminator 2, but Exterminator 2 did not live up to its potential because that movie, it's boring. But not boring, it's just that it was stupid as hell and the story went nowhere. Like, the only scene I liked for that fucking movie was the flamethrower scenes, that's it. It's just really bad writing, really bad script. But people actually like that more than the fucking first one, which is that's outrageous. How's the second one better than the first one? Yeah, I disagree on that heavily. It's just not. The second one's not better than the first one. Yeah, fucking. How about those Jaws sequels? I mean, Jaws 2 is okay. Fucking Roy Scheider comes back, but the other guy doesn't come back because he didn't want to do it. The other dude, Richard Dreyfuss, he didn't want to come back. Then he said they made Jaws 3D, they made Jaws The Revenge, blah blah blah, more shitty sequels, all unnecessary, doesn't live up to its potential. All about money. It's like all the sequels just all about money. They don't care about actually writing a good story from their hearts and stuff like that. They don't care. That's just me. It's just that these sequels, in my opinion, do not live up to its potential. They do not live up to it. Freaking Shrek the Third. Oh gosh, Shrek the Third. Now that's the worst sequel out of all the animations of sequels. It was the boring and depressing. It was just negative all the fucking time. It was just bad. Really bad story. That's when they stopped giving a shit about writing a Shrek movie. They should have just stopped after 2. I didn't like the 2. I only Shrek 2 that much anyways, to be fair. Shrek 2 is alright. It's just like I like the first one more. But like I said, most of these quote-unquote sequels are just cash grabs. They're just milking it just to get more money out of these fucking fans that watch these films. In general, they don't really care about writing a good sequel. I just wish they would, but it's just too bad. Shit like fucking RoboCop deserve good sequels, but instead we got a fucking a kid becoming a boss over grown people. Oh wow, that's a great story. Wow, this is one of the greatest movies ever. My ass. I don't know why these fucking nerds think RoboCop 2 is underrated. I just don't see it. It's just, no. It's like Rush Hour 2. That's just boring as hell. Like I said, only like some things were funny about that movie. Like I said, the massage parlor place. And those couple other scenes. It's just... I didn't really like the whole karaoke scene. That shit was boring too. I thought that shit was cringe. I only thought that shit was funny. But yeah, these sequels, no, I'm not really big. Especially the Star Wars sequels. Oh god, those are awful. None of those are good. They're all just fucking bad. They're all bad sequels. 7 through 9 is just, god damn it. And people trying to respect the 7th one. No, why? It's terrible. Finn was with the next Jedi. They were fucking just cock teasing the whole time, and just fucking that white bitch Rey instead. It's so stupid. The whole time when I went to see that movie, I was 18 years old. I thought Finn would be the next Jedi, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Like, it's Rey. Like, how's that? It makes no sense. A stormtrooper becoming a Jedi is more badass than just some bland ass chick who's just some a mechanic or some shit. That's all she was. She was a fucking mechanic, and she just comes out of nowhere and she starts helping Finn out and stuff like that. It would have made more sense if she was the next Han Solo and he could have been the next Jedi. The story is so fucking stupid. Oh, I forgot. It's Disney. Of course, Disney, because we need more princesses. It's so dumb. The whole time I watched the movie, I thought Finn would be the next Jedi, but no. We're just cock teasing the whole time. It's actually Rey. Most blandest fucking character in Star Wars history. The most Mary Sue fucking... They give her every power in the book. Lightning, everything. Oh, she's the granddaughter of Palpatine. That's so stupid. That ruins the whole story of everything just by doing that. I just hope they're gonna make more Star Wars movies regardless. It's never gonna stop until they actually give it up, which that's never gonna happen. But like I said about these sequels, like I said, why I'm not big on sequels is because they never live up to its potential to the original film itself. That's the reason.